So if your next car has to be a 7-seater for family, carrying passengers, or just for general space, it's quite a difficult search to find a car that looks good and is practical at the same time. GLE pretty much have it boxed off, in my opinion. I had to do a similar search to find a good looking 7-seater, and the GLE definitely came up on that list. But this is a very, very nice example. It's a GLE400, it's a 22 plate, it's only done 9,500 miles, so very low mileage, but it's also the Premium Plus specification, so it gives you everything you would want, but it also gives you a good looking car as well. 9,500 miles on a 22 plate, and it's still got manufacturer's warranty well into 2025, April, I believe. Selenite Grey is the colour, and I think the colour works very well. In an industry at the minute that's full of a lot of black cars with de-chromed and whatnot, Selenite Grey with a chromed, for me, works very well, very fresh, and to be fair, it's an easy colour to maintain. So if you are using the 7-seater to do holiday trips, family trips, to and from hobbies, wherever it might be, football on a weekend, then what you don't want is a car that you have to constantly clean 24/7. You've obviously got the LEDs that you would get from Mercedes, but these are the performance LEDs, so the higher end of their lineup. First option you see, you've got the upgraded 22-inch AMG wheels, black shadow, diamond cut chrome edge. For me, very nice colour combination, works well with the car. Sliding pan roof with it being a Premium Plus. You've also got the fixed side steps. Good thing with the GLE is if you just want to use it as a 5-seater, it's a very, very spacious 5-seater. So you've got plenty of tech and spec, Burmeister sound system, I've already mentioned the roof, but what I do like about the back, which I'll show you, two big things for me about the back. When I was looking for a 7-seater, what you want is, if every day you don't travel with 7 passengers, you want a good spacious 5-seater, which this definitely is. You've got plenty of nice features as well, so there's not many cars out there that have an electrically adjustable middle row. And when it comes to getting in the back, which I will show you, which is a big one for me, because what you don't want to be doing is having a 7-seater that you absolutely hate trying to get someone in the back of. So it's literally just flick of a button, electronic, no like gas struts, manual labour at all really. Just pull that forward, seat goes forward, and then you've got 2 seats in the back, which I will let the camera pick up. So again, plenty of space in the back of there. You can also control this middle row from the back corner, which the camera might have picked that up. And then to slide them back, it's just a button job again. Probably not the fastest system in the world, but it's definitely takes the least manual amount or manual labour to do it. It's just literally a push of a button. When you get to the back, this particular one has a tow bar. Just to reiterate, this is a GLE400, so 330 brake, the highest diesel engine that they did at this moment in time, so plenty of power. And this one has a tow bar, so perfect, again, to reiterate, family car, caravan, horsebox, trailer, whatever it is on a weekend, that'll pull that no problem whatsoever. You do still have a good element of a boot, so if you did have 7 passengers in, which to be honest isn't every day for everyone, you've still got some space in there for shopping, bags, school stuff, whatever it is. If you want to put the seats down, you literally just manual, just flick that down. You can have one up or one down, so even if you had a 6-seat version, you've still got plenty of boot space there. Power tailgate. Premium Plus is definitely the spec I would recommend you look at, not because we've got one for sale, but just because when you look at a car of this size and value, you want the features that it's got. Specifically for me would be the sliding roof. You've also got Burmeister sound system, heated seats as well, and it's all controlled from there. Memory setting seats. I mentioned this on a lot of videos, but if this is the main family car and you've got partner and yourself driving it and there's a difference in height, what you don't want to be arguing about is who's left the seat or who hasn't moved it back. Heated seats, we've already mentioned, they're controlled from there. Digital dash, huge display across the centre, which you can just use by a touchscreen. It's got adaptive air suspension, which you can control yourself from here. So 1, it gives it a sportier look, but 2, it does have an actual use for it. So if you are driving on different terrains, long journeys, then it will help. The roof is a sliding roof, which I know I say that and a lot of people expect that, but there are brands out there that have a fixed pan roof. This is a sliding roof, and it's a huge one at that. A lot of them come with a small roof. This covers pretty much the majority of it. If I popped it into reverse, rear view camera, area view camera, and then you've got different modes as well. So you've got 360 camera on there as well. Again, all part of Premium Plus. The touchscreen, you can change everything from, one thing I do like about Mercedes is I think their ambient lighting system is probably one of the best. Just how bright it is, your different colour options, and how easy it is to change as well. So you can just change all that from there. Your Mercedes Me section will have Apple CarPlay, everything like that. Your navigation, it's obviously got digital dash up in the centre where your cruise control, lane keep assist, adaptive cruise control as well, which is a good feature. In here, you've got plenty of space for everything really, cup holders, USBs, smartphone interface. Underneath the armrest, you've got even more USBs. So not to get excited over the little things, but if you do have a family and you have small children you'll know what it feels like to go on a journey. An iPad goes flat, phone goes flat, you've got everything you would possibly need. So GLE400, 4Matic, diesel, good power, good performance as far as fuel economy stuff's concerned as well, but then just look at it. Selenite Grey, sliding roof, 22s, a real cool looking car. So if you are interested, it is for sale. Not to forget the mileage, 9,500 miles. Contact myself, my name's Parry, the number's below. Feel free to give me a call. I'll answer any questions you've got.